They call me Promise that.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a lot of WWE 2K25 and the MyRise of Mutiny. Is it episode 35 of it? And the last time I did that 3 minutes, McIntyre got attacked by Nexus team and Sissy Dolan and Team Owens after he's gone to the Team Raw check on Team Owens in the middle of his match. And now we're going to talk to me and ARPS right now.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would've if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Oh, it's so McIntyre doing that. The pipe bombs that Cena pops get this again. Okay, let's continue the story. Nice play, CM Punk really showed me in the WWE reviews exactly what kind of terror you are. You've always been about running your mouth and just not eating eggs. I'll do that business in you soon and next week and have a seat under my living tree. Brave words coming from a guy writing places from a possible view. Not who's the flying Shayna now. Oh, okay.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the Chosen One, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight. Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
It's true. Yeah,
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Okay.
Offensive.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Interesting place to lock in the submission. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Yeah. Down with a powerbomb.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
That's it. Called it by knockout.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
Okay, so let me try and me not out Kevin Owens not out. So what's next?
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Should we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
Go to SmackDown exclusive carry.
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
Okay, this is a story copy of Army of Partners. And what's next? Okay, we're talking Chicago business. We're ripping ML. We're going to talk to Charlotte Flair. Right. Yeah.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but That's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
You're in, or I need some time. You're in.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, this talking this way up elephants the elephant with influenza. And started out Charlotte with God damn it. She started at 14 a car. Charlotte with 2019 a car. Charlotte with 2017 a car. And the Tara 2014 a car. And confirm the story, yes. But it's taking this second to talk to her.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Okay, Charlotte will start the match. And get started the match right now. Hey, Nutella, please we miss up for our match on SmackDown with them our AST Glory Days. So get AST before making winners. Are you saying our Glory Days are other? What's the plan? How about we break out some faces 2014 gear? Top me in. Okay? Serious. Right. The match. It's Charlotte Flair.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
And her opponent, Natalia.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes
And
Natalia.
her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her
Right. Let's do the facts right.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there...
Just the facts for you.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The shot.
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Covering the offense. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the follow-away slam. Hey, right now, she seems to be rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Charlotte Flair, the trademark chopping. Natural selection.
Natalia wasn't ready. Now it could be a
Cover. What a win. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Okay, Charlotte defeats Natalia was an old move. So, the natural selection and what's next.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
Not that Charlotte, you're not here to explore the setting, just to make a point. Bubba made it late and still her real family off NXT Mutiny. And when it comes to my family, I proceed my own. So how about you sit into the ring with a real heart behind me? You'll see that you can't defeat this mission, no matter how many years you have been doing this. That was exciting. You're going to want to watch this one to finish second. I think I'll break out some more feedback and charge it up for you. Okay? Right, this Chrissy Kelly, let's talk to her.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're banging your head against a brick wall.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've also seen things not go according to plan. Like, you know, draft night. If this doesn't work, our options are limited with Survivor Series looming. We can't afford a setback now.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
Yeah. Shut up. Yeah. And you're starting your match right now. Right the match. They come Charlotte here.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
To a different card. The 2019
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to
Charlotte and becomes Bailey. No, it's Shayna Baszler.
That's not Bailey. It's Shayna Baszler.
and her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bailey said Charlotte was going to face the so-called Heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bailey and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point?
Alright, let's do the switch. Alright.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge? There it is, figure eight submission applied. Gotta figure.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bailey.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Alright, Charlotte here, defeat Shayna Baszler was a figure eight Leglock submission and what's next?
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house. as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Oh, a special this week's match. We are Charlotte facing Bailey and Tiffany as a Tiffany second as official this week. We'll do that match in the next video. That's all today's video. Guys, forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. And I'll see you next time. And peace.